Hello, I'm Master Perry from Southern Dragon, HapKiDo, and Taekwondo. Today we're going to go over some HoSinSul for my white belt list. This video is going to be for my students who are getting ready to test for their next belt. But anybody who wants to watch, you're free to learn. This is one of my students, Taylor Willard. He's second degree black belt. He's going to be assisting me in the techniques. Technique 1, straight arm grab. Straight arm grab is from here. You open your wrist as high as you can. Gap should open up between their index finger and their thumb. Rotate your thumb sideways. Bend your elbow as you step to the outside of their foot. Bring your elbow towards their elbow, your arm towards your stomach. Okay, from here, I don't want to pull away. I just want to leave it here. Okay. Again. Open, turn, step, into out. Number 2, open, similar. So this time we're going to go up and we'll step between his feet, not to the outside, between his feet, stepping through with the same side foot as his hand is grabbed. We'll step in, rotate up, strike the chin on the way up. Again, open wide to advance, open the grip. Okay, we're going to attack the thumb, stepping in, pushing up, striking the chin with the tip of our elbow. Okay, number 3, we'll use the other hand so you can see from the outside, the opposite side foot this time. Open, rotate to the top. As I rotate to the top, I'm going to step away, outside of his foot, and out. From here, I place my hand on his elbow. And then back. From here, open, rotate as I step, and hand on the elbow. Okay? Cross hands are similar to the straight hands. As in, they open up, they rotate over, again, trying to create space between the index fingers and the thumb, weak spot. Step to the same side as is grabbed. Hand comes to the stomach. My elbow this time goes towards their stomach. Again, open, rotate over. Now this time, I'm going to put my hand on the back of their wrist for what comes later. Okay, 2. Same like number 2 in the last one. Hand comes open. I step between their feet. I rotate up, striking the chin with the tip of my elbow. Again, open, step in, press, up, striking the elbow. Okay, number 3. Number 3, like before, instead of that way, we'll rotate over top. And we'll use the opposite side foot that's being grabbed. So we'll grab this hand and we'll step with the opposite side foot. Step into the outside, wrist goes over top. My other hand chalks the elbow so they can't strike it with the elbow. Again, my hands are open, ready to do the next follow-up techniques. But as a white belt, we're not worried about what's next. We're worried about getting out of this technique for now. So here and out. Okay? 2-on-1. Okay? Let me use the other hand. 2-on-1. Okay? First one, we're going to attack the same side arm by using our wrist bone to strike their wrist bone. Strike down, clasp your hands together. The same side foot that is grabbed, step between your feet, raise the elbow, striking the chin. Again, strike like knife hand, down. Clasp your hands and strike with the tip of your elbow. Okay? 2-on-1. Okay? 2-on-1, we're going to bring both hands up, palm up. One hand, I'm going to use my left hand, will chalk under their arm. Chalking the wrist up and keeping my hand attached to their hand. I'll grab the thumb, the meaty part of the thumb on the hand, and twist out. taking the grip away. From here, I'm going to rotate my grabbed wrist, rotate it down, grabbing my own arm. From here, I'm going to lift up and press in on the fingertips. Again, from here, up, grab, twist, grabbing my own wrist, pressing up, push in. Good. Next, okay, with a single hand collar grab, you're watching for the second hand, so your hands will come up as a blocking technique just in case he's going to swing. As I'm doing this, this hand is coming, grabbing the meaty part of the thumb. My thumb tip is going to go in the back of their ring finger or the third finger as I'm pulling the thumb away. This hand comes up. Okay? When he punches, I'm going to try to use my tip of my elbow just to block the technique. But from here, my hand will come down and match the same hand on a cross behind his hand. I'm going to step away from that punching hand, or step this way after I've blocked, towards and down. Okay. Again. Come up, grab the meaty part of the thumb, block with his hand. Okay. Catch. As I step, I'm going to rotate his thumb straight to the floor. Okay. There are follow-up techniques to everything we do. This is just the white belt list. Okay. 2-on-1. Okay, 2-on-1. Our first technique is to swipe the eyes. First, swipe the eyes so they can't see. Take their vision away. Take your thumb, set it inside the saddle of the hand, grabbing the pinky, the meaty part of the pinky on the hand, pull it across halfway. Now I want to match the hands halfway. Squeeze tight, just tighten up all the tendons on the hand, and to crush the hand if you can. And then I'm going to point his pinky back to him. So I'm not lifting the hand up. I'm not pushing the hand away. I'm just rotating at the wrist down. Less effort, more technique. Okay. Next one, belt grabs. We have 2 belt grabs. One from the top, one from the bottom. One from the top, same side hand. He grabbed with his right hand, I'm going to grab with my right hand. We'll grab at his elbow to hold him in place. Take my other hand, punch the back of his hand. Reach through, grab the meaty part of his thumb, and pull it out. If it doesn't come out, I don't care. My belt will go with him. That doesn't mean anything. Well, this is the technique for now. Yeah, before we twisted it out. Now we're going to twist down. Okay? Again, grab the same. Punch the back of the hand, rotate, grab the meaty part of the thumb, pull it out, press the thumbs on the back of the hands toward his elbow, and then down. Okay? Next is underneath. From here, same side hand. He grabs with his right, I grab his wrist with my right. This time I'm going to step with my other side hand into him, taking my elbow, placing it directly underneath his elbow. From here, I use my abdomen and my arm to push down, and I stand up with his elbow. Again, grab, step in, lock, and up. Good. Hair grab. Yeah, I don't have much hair, but it's okay. Over here, palm on palm. On top of his hand, palm, then palm, crush, then bow. Okay. Okay. Again, palm on palm, not finger on finger, palm on palm. Palm on palm, crush to your skull. So you hear the fingers pop. Then pull. Okay. Next one. Okay. collar grab. This is called the lapel. This is the collar. So collar grab. Whatever side they grabbed on, inside or outside, okay, I'm going to turn to his inside of his thumbs. So his thumb's facing that way, so I'll raise my hand, twist towards him, drop my elbow directly onto his elbow, bending his arm. Keeping in contact with him, rotate my arm through, pointing his elbow forward. In. See, you grab, I'm going to turn to his inside, raising my arm up, driving it down onto his arm, bending his arm, wrapping through, twisting up. Good. Next. Okay. Elbow grab. Again, we want to see who's grabbing us. Make sure you're not hitting somebody who likes you. Then you look back behind you. You're going to step back slightly, just past them. Just past them. Take your arm just past them. Up to their elbow and rotate down. Okay. Try the other side so you can see. Right here, step just past him, but it's close to him. Arm goes up to his elbow. We'll use his elbow and his arm, press down. If they're bigger people, use both hands. Okay. 201. 201, we're going to get their attention first by kicking them in the leg. Okay, once we kick them in the leg, we step down with that same foot. Bring your hands forward and up. Taking the outside pinky and stepping under it. But here, twist in to their body. Good. Again, use the other hand. We'll kick with this leg. Boom. Step back. Lift up. We'll grab the pinky side of his hand. Stepping under. Keeping the lock. Keeping his wrist. His other hand. Break. Good. Okay, we have 2 chokes. From the front, one's an air choke. Air choke cuts off the air circulation. Esophagus, more or less. From here, first thing, I had to get my hand in and get my chin in to prevent him from hurting my throat. My thumb is going to catch his hand, push down and away. Okay, I'm going to keep a hold of his hand and his arm as I slide under, keeping his arm in the same vertical as he is. But here, I'm going to keep his arm in place and dislocate his wrist by twisting towards him. Keeping him up, keeping towards him. Again. Okay, from here, first thing, get this off your neck. Trap the hand down and away. Okay, holding the pinky part of his hand. Okay, from here, step under, holding his arm up. From here, twist at the wrist only. Good.